Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another footy talk Mondays? Don, what you telling me?
3-point collectors, man. You know what I'm saying? 3-point collectors, 3 goals scored, 2 clean sheets in a row away from home. Fantastic weekend, bro. I don't know about you, Rants. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat. You know what I mean? I was just on midday live and that. Big up them lot. I'm good. You good?
You're a madman. Yeah, yo, I think your microphone's not on as well.
Again, bro.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Hold
So
on.
yeah, turn your mic on, bro.
Let me come back in.
Yeah, no worries.
Let me come
Oh.
back in.
Yeah, bruv. Oh my god, I know this is gonna be a bloody long show, blood. I can feel it already, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Big up everyone inside. You man already know what it is, man. Make sure you run up the likes. You know what I mean? Make sure you run up the likes. Yo,
We're back.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah, bro. Yeah, my weekend ain't been as good as yours, blood. You know them way there, man. Went to Palace, left with a point, dead. You know, like that. So yeah, it is what it is, fam. It is what it is. Obviously, I never had a weekend like your weekend. Obviously, Chelsea absolutely destroyed West Ham.
I was at the game as well, bruv. You know what I mean?
Oh, you went? Oh, crazy.
I went, bro. I was listen, I was on the strip in that away kit. You know that away kit that you like?
Yeah, you're moving mad. You went there in the kit.
In the kit, bro. Obviously not in the West Ham stand, in the away end, didn't it? In the away end, didn't it? But after that, I was walking around comfy, man. That's my area, bro. You know what I mean? So I was good.
You're a madman, bro. To be fair, innit, bro, away games, I never wear kit. To be fair, I don't really wear kit when I go to matches anyway, but definitely not away games, blood. You man are brave, cuz with them West Ham fans.
Yeah, bro. I had to walk through because I went Westwood after to get a little your sushi and that. You get me? And I was walking through them and that. I just see them staring at me in it. I'm thinking, yo, this could get long, but it was good, man. It was good.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking, what you doing, bro? That's mad. Away games in the kit, bro. That ain't, bro. I swear that ain't the football etiquette, blood. I swear, but nah. Fair enough, man. You lot punched them up, man. That was a crazy game. I watched the game and you moved to them still.
We did, bro. We did. And listen, before the game, I was cautious, man, because we don't like playing West Ham away. That's the problem, Reds. Yeah. If you remember last year, bro, we lost to them 3-1. Yeah. Antonio turned up, you know, Caicedo debut, absolute stinker. We had Carney go down injured in that game after scoring. It was just a bad game. Enzo Fernandez missed the penalty just before halftime. So this time around, I was looking at him thinking, yo, we need to go there and make sure that we beat them, right? We need to go there and make sure that we control that midfield. We need to go there and make sure that in the box, we're defending very well. And all in all, we need to make sure we're very clinical in front of goal. Yeah. 4 minutes into the game, me and the people around me were just talking. You know what I'm saying? And 4 minutes in, I'm seeing Sancho playing a nice pass to Jackson. Jackson takes it up on himself. That's what I'm saying. He creates chances for himself, Rants, yeah? And for him to just put it through Areola's legs like that was not easy, bro, because he went in the corner as well. Do you get it?
It's a joke.
And the second one, the build-up to actually get to the ball to Jackson in the first place was good. Cucurella inverting, he acts like extra man. He solidifies the midfield a little bit more. Do you get it? And then Caicedo to play that final ball. I keep telling people, bro, Caicedo's passing range is very good. He did a similar sort of pass last week against Bournemouth, and Jackson didn't get to it. Do you get it? But you're seeing the build-up, you're seeing the patterns, you're seeing the third man runs. That's what Maresca brings, bro. Yeah, and that's what he was doing when I was watching Leicester back last season. I was telling people about Maresca ball. Yeah, they kept laughing at me saying, oh, you know, he's your championship manager and this, that. And I kept saying, bro, yes, the little intangibles in terms of the pressure, they come into it after, right? But in terms of the style of play, you're going to see a big improvement. And that's what we're seeing, bro. Yeah, we come out in the second half, we score a goal instantly. Cole Palmer. What does he do? I don't even need to keep you lot on for that long. Jackson, you come off. Palmer, you come off. Yeah, let me bring on Nkuku. Let me bring on Neto. Let me bring on Felix. Let's just take this thing out of the game. You get it? And then Caicedo, bro, the whole game, eating everyone up.
He was different. I can't lie. Caicedo was unreal, man. I thought he needed help in there, man. That was my only criticism of the performance was that the manager never made the changes to take control of the midfield. I think
we control, but the thing is, though,
Obama struggled, playing centrally because it was a very physical game. Do you know what I'm saying? It was a very physical game, and I think that first half he wasn't really in it. Even though we got the goal in the second half, I would have definitely put another midfielder in there to shore it up and Cole Palmer out wide because Noni was non-existent, bruv.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm
Do you know
saying?
what? Yeah, Madueke wasn't good on the ball, innit? Yeah, but in terms of
Mm.
defensive work this game, he was needed, bro, because Wan-Bissaka kept going mad high. Yeah, so him and Sancho had a lot of defensive work to do, right, for this game. Again, I'm not saying he was good on the ball, but he done the other side of the game quite well for this one. But in the midfield, bro, I think we controlled the game quite well, man. We were letting them have the ball, and we were saying, bro, break us down, because their chance creation was shit. Yeah,
it was. They didn't create anything clear, but I felt like they were attacking way more than they needed to be. For a team that's 3-0 down, they were still getting forward. Like they were playing like they felt like they were still in the game.
Yeah, but Rants, you can still control the game. You can control the game without having the ball, right?
That's what Arsenal did yesterday, but you lot weren't defending like Arsenal, bro. Like I was worried you were going to concede.
Nah, we were defending quite well, bro. We was actually defending quite well, yeah. In terms of like the blocks that was getting in front of goal, tossing, bro. Very, very good performance from him, yeah, defensively. Colwill, the clearances that he was getting. There was one cross that came in, yeah, and it landed next to Colwill. He just cleared it out, bro. I think he had 6 clearances all game. So everything that was being, looking like a threat was being dealt with. That is still good defending, bro. You know what I'm trying to say, right? And through the midfield, like I've said, they weren't really going through the midfield. They were having to go wide. A lot of their chances or half chances were coming from like wide positions. Yeah. In the first half, they were trying to combine a lot with Kudus on that right hand side. Yeah. He was giving Cucurella a few problems here and there, but the end product wasn't on. In the second half, they moved him to the left and he was shit. You get it? And I said before the game, yeah, I even said to Lawless, big up Lawless in the preview. I said, bro, you don't want to play Bowen up top because Bowen, yes, he's clinical, but he doesn't really hold up the ball like Antonio. They need to move on from Antonio. But he gave us problems last season in the box. You know what I'm trying to say? So they messed up. Lopetegui messed up in that front. He played into Maresca's hands. And like I said, the in-game management for this game, bro, was very, very good. 2 weeks in a row.
I think Lopetegui is awful anyway, bro. Like, I think he's an awful coach. But when I was watching that game, I didn't feel like you had control of it, bro. I can't even lie. Like, when I was watching it, it felt like you had the quality, but for me, if I'm the coach at 3-0, I'm locking it down. I'm olaying these lot off the pitch.
That's what we did at the end.
And they could have fucking they could have been blowing bubbles somewhere else, mate. I would have shut the game off. As soon as Cole Palmer scored that goal, for me, Cole Palmer's got to come out the middle of the pitch. Enzo looked like he was kind of struggling with the physicality and the speed of the game as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, he had his hands on his knees and that, bro. Like, at the start of the first half. I'm like, I'm not trying to see that. So I would have definitely brought in another midfielder. But because of the quality you do have the other way, and you were able to bring on in Cuckoo,
Neto,
for me, it's like when you can do that at 3-0 up, you could just outscore them, innit? But I think against better teams, if you go ahead, you can't leave the game that open. If you leave the game that open against better teams, I think we did a lot of goals, bro.
I think we did the opposite of that, though. I don't think we actually left the game open. I think we actually, went back a little bit, in all honesty. I think we let them have the ball, like I said, and we was basically telling them, come break us down. And the plan was to get them on the break again. Yeah, because there was a couple of times when Neto was getting it in bare space and that, yeah. Because at that point, Rants, we were winning 3-0, bro. Yeah. We didn't have to blow our energy. We didn't have to burn our energy. It was just more, okay, let me bring on fresh legs. You lot let them do what they're doing. Let them keep the ball on that. We're defending very well at the minute. And on the break, let's get at them again. And that's what we kept trying to do. Right? We nearly scored again. We nearly scored 4 goals in this game, bro. Felix, like he's saying, like Emmett's saying, yeah, Felix nearly scored 2 goals. Nkuku had a header that was saved from Areola as well.
Yeah.
So I don't look at control as just controlling the ball. Like, you have to get on the ball to control the game. I think off the ball you can control the game as well. And I think we did that very well. We compressed the midfield. We made it very hard. Paqueta didn't do fuck all. Yeah. At left back. Disasi had him at left back, from right back position, in the second half. They didn't do anything. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm looking at and thinking.
Yeah, but I think they didn't do anything due to lack of quality. I don't think they didn't do anything because you guys were really hard to break down. I just think that they just lack quality, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
But we defended. Yeah, but Rants, I'm telling you, bro. The reason why
you defended well, but their attack was shit, bro.
Yeah, their attack. Yeah, you're right about that. But what I'm saying is, I've seen this team crumble. Yeah, I've seen this team look like absolute snowflakes in the box, bro. Right, to the point where managers shrugging them off. Remember that game when we played fucking City this season, bro? There's an example of it Haaland just shrugged off Cole and they ended up scoring. Yeah. All last season, I used to speak about it all the time, bro. In the box, we are too weak. We're not men, right? In the box. And it's weird for me saying that as a Chelsea fan, because, bro, I've grown up on Carvalho, you know, Gary Cahill, John Terry, grown men in the box that know how to defend that area. That is what we did very well this game. That is what we did very well, bro. So I get what you're saying. Maybe against better teams, you know, it will be a little bit different. But maybe against better teams, he might look for the control that you're asking for in terms of bringing on an extra midfielder, right? That's the joy about having a lot of the players that we do. Do you get it?
Yeah, but bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm nitpicking because you won 3-0. Do you know what I'm saying? So because you won 3-0, I'm nitpicking and I'm looking at the performance as a coach and I'm looking at it and I'm saying, yo, you were 3-0 up. It didn't feel like you were 3-0 up. Because they were still fucking attacking you, like, and they were still, it was like a basketball game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And for me, when you're 3-0 up, the game's not meant to feel like that. Like the other team's meant to be demoralized at 3-0. Do you know what I'm saying? But they were playing like they felt like they could still get something. So
that's because their manager was telling them to, bro. I was
exactly,
watching,
but that makes me feel like you're not in control. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you're in control, they don't attack with the vim that they're attacking with. Like when you went down the other end, you looked like you were gonna score every time as well. But for me, the fact that they were getting down the outside and putting in crosses, and even though the crosses weren't coming to anything, they were still having a good amount of possession. I think at one point the possession was like 50-50 right down the middle. And you're 3-0 up. That 50-50 possession away from home, against a team that you're better than isn't really good, because that shows that you're not in control. It's like you have an attack, I have an attack, you have an attack, I have an attack. So that's where I felt like the midfield could have been bolstered a bit better if I was the coach. But then again, maybe like you said, maybe he looked at them and said, you know what, it's West Ham, innit? Man don't really need to do nothing. I'm just gonna let these man play. Maybe
that's how I looked at it.
We're gonna find out later.
You know, it is, there's certain things, you know, like, you know, when you're playing ball, Rants, and then there's certain wingers, you look at them, I just let him have the ball, man. It's calm. He ain't gonna do anything anyway. I think he kind of looked at it like that, right? Because you're saying that their attack was shit. It was shit, bro. And he clearly didn't rate their attack, and he clearly trusted the defenders to do their job. And that's what we did. We carried on defending well, and we ended up keeping a clean sheet, bro. We deserved it.
Yeah. No, I hear that. And yeah, cool. It could have been the manager just allowing them to play. To be honest, I even said it, bro. I was quite happy with the fact that Maresca is one of the only managers in the league that are actually playing an out-and-out number 10. Like in the number 10. Do you know what I mean? A lot of these guys are playing 3 centre midfielders. They're playing number 8s in the 10. Arsenal are playing a number 8 in the 10. Man United are playing a number 8 in the 10. Like, man are not playing out-and-out 10s. The fact that he's playing Cole centrally and to his strengths, I applaud him for that. Because in the game right now, you're seeing managers use industrious midfielders instead of using creative number 10. So
creativity,
so
exactly.
playing that number 10 means the second midfielder next to Caicedo is even more important. And for me, Enzo's not good enough to do that. So it has to be Lavia, Caicedo, and Cole. If you're going to play an out-and-out 10, Enzo's not good enough to play in the midfield too. He's not good enough.
The thing is, with Enzo and Caicedo, I have seen Enzo have good games if we play a pivot, So when we play a pivot and you've got Cole Palmer there and Enzo and Caicedo are quite close, they have played well. Like, I remember when we played Man City, both games, they played in the pivot, they played very well. When we played Man City in the FA Cup at Wembley, they played very well together, right? But Cucurella going into that midfield, it helps, bro. Yeah, it helps because it allows Enzo that freedom to just do what he needs to do, because he knows even if I lose the ball, I've got Cucurella to sweep up. Yeah. And if you remember last season, when Cucurella started to invert, Caicedo started to press up even more. That's when we started to see Caicedo doing the box-to-box role. Do you get it? But at the same time, I understand what you're saying. Lavia, he adds a lot of balance into the midfield, because in that first phase, he's our most press-resistant player. Do you get it? He's our most press-resistant player. So him picking up the ball, giving it to Caicedo, letting them do what they do will be amazing. But again, it goes back to the fact that we've got a lot of players at the minute, which allows us to have all these healthy conversations that we're having. Yeah, not a lot of teams can have conversations about this and that, bro. Arsenal, they're missing Odegaard right now, and they're panicking about who to put in there. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, me, I've got many options in many positions, bro, that I can play there. Do you get it?
No, 100%. Like Chelsea's squad is a joke. It's actually a joke. Like when I was looking at it, I was just shaking my head, bro. Like because it's a piss take, really. Do you know
I'm
what I mean?
telling you,
And that's
when I
why I
watch it in
thought
person, I'm in
you
awe.
lot could have managed. That's why I thought with the players the manager had available, he could have completely just put the fire out in that game because you've got mad depth in that squad, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what
But
the
it's
problem was,
like
yeah?
your manager looked like he at 3-0 up, he wanted to score 6, which is great.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying? But it would have been just like Chelsea of last season, yeah, for that game to end 3-3, blood. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
Yeah,
man didn't kill the game off.
Mm.
Do you get what I'm saying? So
Mm.
yeah, bro. It was that was my observation of the game. I thought Cucurella played very well. I thought Tosin defensively was good, but his distribution was poor. Every time he was passing out, he was getting cut out in the midfield.
You thought distribution was poor? I thought his passing was actually right.
Bruv, he kept doing this thing where he was trying to fizz the ball into midfield, and instead of playing the easy pass, he was trying to break the lines and pass forward. And sometimes, bro, when you're winning, I don't need my centre half to do that. We're 3-0 up. Play the pass that you can see. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's always like that because I haven't really watched him.
That's how he plays.
Yeah, but see, to me, that's dangerous.
No, but the thing is, though, it's risky. But listen, high risk come with high rewards, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? They always say that, you know, and that's Maresca ball, bro. He wants his centre backs to punch it into the midfield. Yeah, he wants his centre backs to find Jackson, right? Because let's talk about Jackson now. But the link up play,
he played
Jackson,
well,
is unbelievable. Because, bro, for me, Nkuku is a better finisher than Jackson, but there's more to that position than just finishing, bro. Yeah, you've got to be able to hold up the ball. You've got to be able to link up play. You've got to be able to run the channels. You've got to be good aerially. All of these things, you've got to be physical as well. And I've spoken about Nkuku playing up top before. I've said, for me, I think it makes it easy for the centre-backs because they look at him and he doesn't stretch the pitch enough, right?
Yeah.
Yes, in the box, when he gets a chance, you're going to guarantee he scores.
But he'll go to the ball more than Jackson.
Yes, but the work Jackson does off the ball, bro, like I've said, Rants, if this guy sorts out his finishing, he can be up there in world football, bro, because there's not many like him.
Nothing out there,
There's not many like him that can create chances for themselves, If you look at Isak's one of the best in the world, because he's a good finisher and he can create chances for himself, Jackson is very good on the ball, but his finishing lets him down. If he could finish like Isak, bro, people would be rating this guy a lot more. People laugh at him.
But Isak's all-round game isn't Jackson, so it's like, I mean, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, Jackson's link-up play, I would probably say is better.
Jackson's link play is different gravy, bro. Like when it comes to like the little layoffs, the little flicks, the touch around the corner and stuff, he's got that. He's got that smash in it. Like he's got a very high football intelligence. He just can't finish in it. Like this is all it is. Like even the 1-2 with Sancho for the goal, just the fact that them two were thinking so quickly, like everyone was asleep.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Jackson put that down and he popped it and he was gone.
Yeah,
like, immediately it was pop off. Like if Jackson doesn't make that run and if Sancho's not awake, if Sancho takes one touch, Jackson's offside. That's how quickly them two just went pop, and there was no communication. It was just pop, ball's gone, and he's gone. And he just, bro, he ran towards the goal. He didn't even look for no one, bro.
He didn't look for no one, bro.
As soon as the ball went through, he went on his own. You weren't looking, bro. He didn't get his head up to see if anyone was there. He just decided he's going, innit?
I'm showing you, someone must have showed him the pod because a few weeks ago I spoke about him and locking his foot. Yeah, remember I said to you, if you're a striker, you need to lock your foot when you finish.
Put your foot through it,
And that's what he did, bro. Especially that second goal, the way he just locked his foot, outside foot as well, Areola's not a shit keeper. Very, very good finish, bro. And like I said, the build-up before that was good, bro. Very good. Was toying them. People were like, West Ham wasn't really doing much in terms of pressing you and that, bro. They couldn't get anywhere near us. We were toying with them, We was toying with them, So from back to front right now, bro, I'm seeing improvements. I'm seeing us being a little bit more clinical in front of goal. We scored 11 goals now, I think it is in the league. And on top of that, defensively, bro, 2 away clean sheets in a row. That was unheard of with Poch. You know what I'm trying to say? That was unheard of, bro. So slowly but surely, we're now picking up points. We're now improving the results that we lost last season, because we lost to West Ham last season. We drew to Bournemouth away last season. We've beaten them. We lost to Wolves away last season. We've beaten them. You know what I'm trying to say? These are all little things you can look at, bro. And we've got Forest and Brighton next, both of them at home, Rants, before international break. we can win both of these games, bro. Yeah, I'm watching Brighton yesterday. These men play a high line, and I'm seeing them in build-up. They build up with Baleba by himself, yeah? I'm looking at them thinking, bro, if you do that against us, Baleba building up by himself, as soon as we win the ball back from the defense, we are going to run at you with like 5 people, bro. It's going to be long for you. So it's going to be interesting to see if they maybe they build up in a pivot against us. But I'm expecting us to hopefully win our next 2 games, man. We've got a lot of quality, and right now we're building that momentum. Do you get it?
Yeah. No, 100%, man. Like, honestly, watching Chelsea play, it's a lot of quality, man. Like, that's just what it is. In my opinion, yeah, Brighton aren't very good, innit? Like, but Man United, we lost to Brighton, but I still stand by. I don't think Brighton were good. I just think we were awful. If I'm being real, everyone was saying, "Oh yeah, Brighton, bruv." This Brighton team don't look like the Brighton team I watched last season. And under De Zerbi, I watched most of Brighton's games because I rate him highly as a manager. I love watching his teams play football. This Brighton team is a shadow of the Brighton team last season. I think that you man slapped them up.
Yeah, I mean, we beat Brighton 3 times last year with De Zerbi, bro. So listen, I'm expecting that we beat them, man, because I'm looking at their quality overall. It's not great, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've got like I said, Baleba. I don't really rate him like that. You've got what's his name? Adingra. He's good, but his end product's not the best. They just brought that guy from Newcastle. Again, his end product is shit. I'll be real. He came off the bench. Welbeck loves a goal against Chelsea, which is gonna be annoying because I know he'll probably pop up with another one. Away from that, bro, I'm looking at our team. I'm looking at how we're playing right now. We must, bro. We must beat Brighton. Yeah, and then we must go and beat Forest the week after that as well. You feel me? Neto, bro. I need to see Neto start next game though, man, because the
but that's gonna be ahead of your guy, bro.
You'd be glad to know that the Wolves' performance has now fizzled out a little bit from Madueke. It's time for you to hold bench and.
But I did tell you, bro. I told you, man. My man, you know what I'm saying? Man was moving like Super Mario, blood. We had a mushroom and that. You know what I'm saying? And now it's back to reality, fam. It's back to reality, man.
Super Mario,
bro. Listen, it's back to reality. The mushroom's worn off now. You know what I mean? And now man have to sit on the bench. I'll be real, man. Bagged the hat trick, and people are gaslighting me. Like, nah, bro. I seen what I seen in it. Like, he's an impact player off the bench. That's what he is for that Chelsea team. Yeah. You'll have a lot more control with Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, his ball control, and also, like, he's got a great delivery as well.
Yep.
That little whip, bro, he's got it. I can't lie. Madueke is better in transition against teams that maybe if there's a higher line, then he can exploit that in it because he's got a very good engine. Like, even in that game, he played 90 minutes and literally 85th minute, the guy's breaking forward on a counter attack, man, and he's catching up to the play. Like, he's got great conditioning, but the quality is not there, bruv. It's not there.
No, I think the quality is inconsistent. That's the best way to put it, to be fair, in it, because he got himself in a good position to just pass back to Palmer, and he tried to shoot. You know, that was some tired shot, and I'm thinking, bro, like, you could have got yourself an assist there. You know. Again, I'm glad that Maresca's kept him in the 11 because I don't want to keep seeing chopping and changing. Let him build a bit of confidence. Let him build a bit of momentum. But right now, his performances aren't warranting a guaranteed start. You know, Neto came off the bench, like I said, last game, and he looked good. And we haven't seen Neto start from the right. So now I actually want to see Neto start on the right. But at the same time, Neto shouldn't be starting every single game because we know his injury record is not the best. I don't want us to run him into the ground. Yeah, I want us to keep these guys because that's how we're gonna keep improving, right? So some games you might see Madueke start, some games you see Neto start. That is how you keep it healthy. That's how you keep the competition going as well. So next game, bro, against Brighton, I'm hoping Neto starts, man. He looks good. He looks good when he came on, man.
No, he's a quality player, bro. I can't lie. Obviously, I want to see more João Felix, blood. I can't lie. Like, every time he comes on, yeah, he looks like he's gonna score a worldie, yeah, and
he's fluffy.
I need to see more João Felix. You know what it is? João Felix does this thing where he shapes like he's gonna whip it far post, and then he whips it near post, and he tried and he almost scored here. And bro, I just know that he's got some goal of the season contenders in his locker this season, bro. You can see that he's starting to warm in it. I just want to see Felix play, bro, because just from a football point of view, I just want to see him play football, bro.
Yeah,
because he's a joke.
Now 100. But the thing is obviously he's got Palmer ahead of him, so he's not going to start. But yeah, like HR is saying, big him up. Yeah, he will definitely start tomorrow, I reckon.
Who have you got in the cup?
Barrow, some team called Barrow.
That's some dusted thing. Yeah, that's Barrow, bro. Is it at Chelsea?
Who are they?
Bruv, there's some non-league thing, bruv, Barrow.
Oh, it's non-league. They're a non-league
They're
team.
non-league or something, or they're like League 2. Maybe they're up to League 2 now or something. But Barrow, as far as I remember, they were like non-league or something.
Yeah, man. I've never heard of them in my life. When people are like, do you want tickets for Barrow? I'm like, who the fuck is that? Barrow?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Yeah, he will start in the cup games. You know, he might start, you know, when there's like around Christmas and that as well. There's a lot of fixture congestion. You might see him start a few Premier League games there as well.
Is it at Chelsea?
Say that again?
Is it at Chelsea?
Yeah, it's at home. We're playing at home. Yeah.
I was about to say, bruv, because if you're playing on their pitch, they're in League 2 now, Barrow. Bloody hell, man. They must have got a cash injection or something. Because, bro, that's some non-league team, bro. They are never in League 2. They were never in League 2, bro. That was some little man non-league team a few years ago, Barrow. No, so that's crazy that they're in League 2. Yeah, bro, exactly. Because they haven't been a professional team for that long. They couldn't have been, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I know their man as a non-league team, so that's crazy, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's going to be interesting to see that, bruv. And obviously, Caicedo, my man of the match, watching the game.
Yeah.
I've been telling these guys anyway, because obviously the price tag, people are going to run jokes and they're going to say whatever they want. And I remember when he first went to Chelsea, I think at one point he had the most mistakes leading to goals and people were laughing at him and all that.
Yeah.
This guy's a serious baller, you know. He's a joke.
He's serious, bro. You know, he's serious, man. And listen, I can't wait to see him start to play that box-to-box role when Lavia comes back into the team, bro. Because, like I keep telling people, in that final third, that guy can actually create. Yeah, and I've seen him bang it from outside the box. Remember last year when we played Spurs and his goal got disallowed? Yeah, from outside the box. He banged it in. It just went bottom bins. And he scored a similar goal for Brighton as well, right? So, bro, Caicedo is just going to keep getting better, man. He's obviously confident right now. He's part of the leadership team as well. You can clearly see he looks like he's acting like a leader on the pitch because he's got the captaincy a few times. He's gone up a level this season. He has gone up a level, bro, so far. He didn't start the season off great, I'll be real. But the past 2 games, he's been good, man. He's been very good, especially last game. Definitely man of the match.
No. He's different, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Man said who and I don't really, stylistically, I don't really know who he reminds me of. I think that Caicedo's got a little bit of everything. Do you know what I'm saying? He can pass. Yeah, he can pass. He can break up play. He can drive with the ball. Do you know what I mean? He reads the game well. I think he does a lot. He does a lot, bro. Like he's like a Swiss Army knife of a midfielder. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where I think that he's severely underrated because a lot of the best things he does is so simple, but it's only simple because he understands the game so well. Do you know what I'm saying? So he cuts out a lot of things. He makes a lot of interceptions. He makes tackles, but a lot of the time he intercepts. He can drive, and then the final ball's good as well. So I don't know. I think that people don't appreciate players like him.
Yeah, bro. And the fact of the matter is, a lot of rivals just don't watch our games, Rants. This is the thing, right? Because I was watching Caicedo last season playing the pass before the pass. Yeah, I was watching Caicedo in a lone island in Poch's I used to call it Poch's Island, playing as a 6 by himself. Yeah, and basically having to be an octopus, bro. Yeah, and people are running around telling me Gallagher's been our best midfielder, and I kept telling them, bro, without Caicedo last season, we would have been in tatters, bro, because that guy was keeping us together. Yeah. And he actually ended up getting injured for a game as well. First time in his career, he gets injured. It was at Chelsea, bro. Right? That guy is going to be pivotal for us going forward, bro. Honestly.
Nah, I think so, bro. And that's what I mean. When man's talking about islands, blood, I saw Casemiro on the island last season dying. You know what I'm saying? So is what it is, bro. He got left on an island without a life jacket, blood. And that's what it is. So
and he still didn't die. He still didn't die in the end. He rose.
But at least Caicedo's got the engine. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, nah, bro. I just think obviously I could see why you're excited, innit? I could see why you're excited about Chelsea. And even last season, you lot had a very good record against the top 6 sides, the big 6 sides. You were struggling against the smaller teams. So the fact that you've got the firepower and you're starting to score goals and you're dispatching of the smaller teams, bruv, it bodes well for the top 4, bruv. It bodes well for the top 4 challenge, because if you can at least, even if you just keep your form against the bigger team, because obviously you gave City a game last season. Do you know what I'm saying? You gave us a game in one of the things. You gave Arsenal a game. Do you know what I'm saying? Was that last season? Yeah, it was. It was the Declan Rice. Your keeper fucked up in it and gave Declan Rice a goal.
They had no shots for 70 minutes, bro.
And you were I saw you were 2-0 up or something, and you drew
2-0 up. It was 2-0 up, and then Sanchez gives the ball straight to Rice under no pressure. They score, momentum switches. Before you know it, Saka back post, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this is spot on as well. Yeah, because I was one of the few that was saying we've got a very good team. People are trying to gaslight me and make me go crazy as if I wasn't watching Lavia and Southampton. Yeah, as if I wasn't watching Caicedo at Brighton, right? Too many Chelsea fans were just getting harassed by rivals, and they're scared to talk up their team. They're scared because just in case it goes wrong, they don't want to get cooked. I don't live my life like that, bro. Yeah. I used to, like I said to you before, Rants, I used to hate the recruitment. If the recruitment was shit at Chelsea, I would speak about it, bro. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is the recruitment has been good, right? We missed out on a striker. We should have got Duran if we couldn't get Osimhen.
You should have, yeah.
Should have got Duran. And again, that's another one as well.
Bro, he nearly went West Ham, bro. How the fuck did you take your eye off Duran to the point where he almost ended up at West Ham?
You know what came out as well quite early in the window, yeah, was that the CRB check. I told you this before, bro. The CRB check failed. Yeah, they did the background checks on Duran, and apparently they weren't happy with what they found in it. That's what it was. Yeah,
right.
He's a bit of a, I can't lie, he's a bit of a
thing.
Yeah, bro. Because even he's had problems with Emery. I've spoken to Villa fans about him. Apparently he like, you know, kept persisting that he wants to play. When I was watching his games back and that, when he's losing the ball or like his teammates aren't playing it to him, you see him throwing his hands up in the air and that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's one of them ones, innit? But this year it seems like he's got his head screwed on, because he knows he's getting chances, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? He's getting more game time than what he's got before. But that's the main reason why Chelsea didn't pursue it. Apparently it was to do with the attitude and stuff. They didn't want to. Right. I don't know if it was attitude, but they said the background checks didn't come
temperament back. And that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. You know what I mean? Maybe he's a volatile guy, innit? He's South American Donnies and that.
Yeah,
you know
that's what I'm saying.
So you never, I hear it, bro. Because I see Anthony cussing out my manager like on the pitch and that. So maybe, you know, maybe he's just a bit of a hothead, innit? But he's a shooter though.
Yeah, I was never gonna let anyone convince me that we've got bad players, bro. Never. You know, for certain players, certain fans, they've got to see it to believe it, right? But when you watch a lot of football and you've seen these lot play, you know how good they are, bro. Right? You know how good they are. That's not my problem that you didn't watch them. You know what I'm trying to say? So, bro, we're gonna keep cooking. We're gonna keep cooking, and we're not gonna stop spending either. Yeah, we're gonna be with Gyökeres. If we don't get Osimhen in January, I can see Chelsea trying to get Gyökeres as well, bruv.
You know what's funny? Yeah, like it's mad. Like your manager's coming out basically saying, right, you're gonna continue to spend in that. They need to hurry up and give you this transfer ban, because man's talking like you're back in the market in January, blood.
Yeah, we will be, man. I can't lie. Do you know what it is? Yeah, what I said at the start of the season was it depends how the season's going. If we're like constantly having conversations, Jackson kept missing today, we need a striker. Maybe they'll go and bring Osimhen in January, innit? Yeah, but if it's a situation where Jackson's improving, like what we saw against West Ham, he keeps scoring like that, I don't think they're gonna rush. They'll probably just wait till the summer and then try to go get Gyökeres. And Gyökeres' agent was at the bridge with Todd Bowley and Egbali the other week as well. He was there, right? So, boy, I won't be surprised if we try going for him as well, man.
Yeah, because bro, the way Jackson's playing, you've kind of just got to let him cook. I'll be honest, like the way he's playing in it, and obviously not that I think he's a confidence player, because I don't think he is. But when he's confident, you just have to let this guy cook, bro. Because like the way he took his first goal, but he's flying at the moment, bro. Do you know what I mean? When a man picks up the ball on the halfway line and don't look for no one, you know that he's warm, innit? He's warm, bruv, because that was crazy, bro. When he picked up that ball from Sancho, bro, man just head down and just started driving towards the goal. So I don't think you need a striker. And the fact that you've got Nkunku there as well, I think at least until the end of the season, and then you see how them two complement each other and if it works. And then if it don't, and you need to go get a striker, then someone has to get sold. Someone has to get sold, because Nkunku, I think at the moment he's chilling, but sooner or later he's gonna want to play football, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna get. He'll still get a lot of minutes, man. Even in the Prem, you're gonna see Nkuku starting games. Like he will get minutes, and obviously in the cup games and that as well. And the thing is, Rants, yeah, when you're winning stuff as a team, bro, like Man City, when did you ever really hear anyone complaining about game time, bro? Like they know that what their role is. Yeah, they don't like, and this team at the minute, yeah, bro, like they just seem like they all just get on, if that makes sense. Like Nkuku's got hella Frenchman there. You get me? You got the South Americans there, the Spanish speakers, you got the English speakers. Winning, bro, it means that you want to stay around that. Obviously, if Nkuku's getting minimal minutes, then he'll want to leave, innit? But if he's still contributing, he's scoring goals, he's getting minutes, they're managing him to say, yo, listen, we know about your injury record. We don't want to overuse you. This is how you're going to stay fit. I don't see why he's going to keep complaining to want to leave, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? If he's winning, if he's in a winning team and making a lot of money, because winning brings you money as well, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro, I do hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? I do hear it. It's just he was arguably the main man at Leipzig.
It was.
Do you know what I'm saying? So from going from being the main man to being on a bench at Chelsea, obviously I don't know his personality. He might be fine with it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Club now, bro.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you know what I like as well, Rants? You know what I like about Jackson's performance, yeah? He was shit against Bournemouth, and I cooked him for that, right? And a lot of people were asking for him to get dropped. And he said, no, fuck all that. I'm going to bag a brace and get an assist whilst I'm doing that as well. Another goal contribution between Cole Palmer and Jackson. They're sitting on 10. You know what I'm saying? Altogether, they're sitting on 10. There's no one else with more than that right now in the league. Yeah? This season already, they've got 3 between them, right? And they're going to keep cooking because their understanding of the game together is very, very good. And I spoke about this last season. I said, bro, the chances that we're creating for Jackson before Palmer came into the team, yeah, it weren't good chances. When Palmer came in, he was creating some clear-cut chances for him. Yeah, very similar to what Sancho does. Sancho and Palmer, they create good chances for their attackers. And that is what Palmer's been doing for Jackson. Yeah, and then Jackson at the same time, he creates good chances for Palmer as well. The goal that Palmer scored against Luton, Jackson is the one that assisted that. The goal that Cole Palmer scored against Everton, Jackson is the one that assisted that. The goal that Cole Palmer scored this season against Wolves, Jackson is the one that assisted that. Against West Ham, he assisted that. Palmer against Palace, he assisted Jackson, right? They know how to play with each other, bro. It's nice to watch, man. Honestly, it's nice to watch, bro.
Yeah, nah, you lot flying, bro. It's annoying. I'll be real. It's annoying. Especially after seeing, obviously, Arsenal got injuries. I told you, man, Ødegaard's going to be out for a minute after I saw that injury. As soon as I saw man's ankle twist up, yeah, I was like, yeah, he's out for a long time because ankles ain't a joke, innit? Ankles ain't a joke. Obviously, also, I told you, man, the Rodri thing ain't that serious, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like yesterday, I saw the injury. Now, news coming out that it's not as bad as first feared and that. I didn't think it was. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't think it was, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew it wasn't that serious, bro. I seen the way he walked off. And also, I saw the way that he was, like, the way he was standing in it when he went off the pitch, bro. Like, when you bust your ACL, you can't put that much pressure through the knee, bro. Impossible. That shit swells up immediately, innit? So it just looked like he overextended the ligaments and he just stretched them. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's no ACL, bro. I don't think he's gonna be out for that long. I just think that he tweaked something and he fared the worst in it, and that's why man looked like he was kind of crying and that. But I think he's gonna be back in a few weeks, innit? I don't.
What did you think of that game as well, man? What did you think of the game, Rants, man?
I thought the game was entertaining, but it was shit. You know them one. You know, like that. It was a shit game of football, but it was entertaining. I think we were supposed to see the two of the most tactical managers in football here, and we just saw both 2 different types of terrorism. Do you know what I'm saying? We saw defensive terrorism and we saw offensive terrorism. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, both managers doing the same thing over and over again. Do you know what I mean? It was the maddest thing that I've ever seen in my life. Like, Arsenal just literally, you know what the maddest thing was? Yeah, it's like their players weren't even really making tackles, blood, because City were just passing it around, shooting. Man was standing their ground, blocking stuff, and then it just kept coming back. Like it was
the same pattern. It was Kovacic. You have Diaz sometimes, and Kovacic, Diaz at times, and you know it's so funny as well. Though giving Kovacic,
it goes out to Bernardo, then it comes back to Akanji, then to Diaz, and Diaz shoots off target, and then it goes out, then it comes back, and then they do the same thing out to Bernardo, into Diaz, Akanji, shot off target, go again. I was like, bro,
It was the same shit pattern, bro. The same shit pattern, and it wasn't working. Yeah. And this is what I was saying about Kovacic before, because a lot of Chelsea fans wanted to start saying, "Oh, but this is what we got rid of," and that when he scored against us, first game of the season, yeah. But brother,
can't shoot for shit, man.
That guy can't shoot for shit, yeah. and he's cashed in his only goal of the season, because Kovacic scores like a goal a season, bruv. One goal a season is all you get from that, brother, or maybe 2 max. And every time he scores, them they're always worldies, bruv. Yeah. But he can't create, and he can't bag. He's just there to keep the ball, retain it, and then pass it to someone.
He just dribbles, blood. Every now and then he dribbles past 3 people, and people talk about what a great player he could be. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Kovacic, man. Yeah, he's there, man. He's just a glorified steady Eddie, in it, really. With
even
some feet.
Foden came on and couldn't create nothing, bruv.
No, nothing.
Nothing. I'm so happy that we managed to grab Palmer off these guys, because they grabbed KDB. Obviously, not straight from us, but he ended up at Man City, innit? We've got our lick back now. Yeah. They would have loved to have Cole Palmer in the team, bro. You had him just there lingering, sitting there dying, bro. Right? You needed him yesterday. Because Foden was not creating nothing, bro, when he came on.
Nah, I hear it. Now, it was a mad thing, bro. I'll be honest, man. Like, when I watched the game, to me, it was just terrorism. I think that Pep, like I said yesterday, bro, the guy drives a flipping Lamborghini, like a Fiat 500, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's got all of these top players and he's got them on a leash, bro. Like, the thing is, though, the way he set up was the dumbest thing ever, bro. How many shots you gonna have? They only had 30 shots and they only had 9 on target. I
think what ruined it for me, was the injury to Rodri, man. I think the flow after that of the game just got ruined, man. Like what Marvel was saying, Grealish definitely changed the game. He brought a little bit more quality that Doku wasn't bringing, but I think before Rodri got injured, they had Arsenal on ropes, bro. They were popping them about. They scored quite early, and I don't think
it was the Rodri thing, though. I think it was just the breaking play.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The breaking play, it ruined the flow of the game.
Yeah, 100%. The momentum got killed because they were getting smoked.
The momentum got killed, and then it's like you bring down the fire. Then all of a sudden, you're seeing Arsenal growing into the game. They're starting to win corners. They end up scoring another set piece. Calafiori banger. That's going to be goal of the month, bro. That's going to be that one there. I don't see how anyone else beats that goal in it. That was a serious goal.
I don't know, bro. Duran scored a mad thing the other day, bro. Calafiori's thing can't chat to Duran's goal.
Wait, which one was that again? Yeah, that banger as well. Forgot about that one. Bro. Yeah, that one. Oh,
Duran,
okay.
Bro, listen,
it's
Duran,
close.
Bro.
It is close, but Calafiori's goal was very good, bro. Yeah, but for me, I just kind of looked at that game and thought, I wish I watched these guys with 11 men. Like, Trossard's an idiot for kicking the ball away, bro, because we already know, even with 11 men, Arsenal defend very well. But this was a game where I wanted to see how their midfield plays. I wanted to see how their attack plays as well, because they've been shit the past 2 games. Yeah. And I wasn't able to judge them fully because the rest of the game, they just sat back. They had to, you know.
I'll be honest, it actually benefited Arsenal that they got the man sent off, you know, and
slightly
they play like that, because, bro, if they had 11 men, I reckon they get cooked, you know. I'm not.
Yeah,
I reckon they lose that game because they would have had to attack in it, and they would have left gaps in it. So I think that it was one of them ones where the sending off gave Arteta the license to stink the place out like he really wanted to anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I was like, bro? I think he really wanted to do that. He just couldn't start the game like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he wanted to do that. Yes.
He wanted to do that from the jump, bro. I'll be honest. He wanted to just come out at 0-0, and just retreat. He wanted to do
Pep said the same thing. He said, bro, 10 men, 11 men, they're always going to play like this.
Yeah, he said 13 men, they were going to do this. Bro, this is what they wanted to do, man. You know what I mean? And the worst thing they done was give Arsenal a lead, because as soon as you give Arteta that lead, it's over.
It's wraps.
That's why I say, you see, Arsenal, you let them score first, it's long, bro.
It's long.
You know what I'm saying? It's long.
Nah. You better pray your wingers are cooking their fullbacks, because, bro, their fullbacks can be cooked. That's where Arsenal's weakness is in defense. Yeah, their main strength in defense is their pairing, the centre-back pairing of Saliba and Gabriel. Because, bro, anything that gets thrown in there, they deal with it.
I'll be real. I don't even think it's that, bro. I think it's the whole unit, bro. Like,
no, of course, the whole unit.
Individually, that man can get got at, bro.
No, Rants.
Gundogan had at the beginning of the game where he cooked Gabriel, and he flicked it up and he hit the volley, like, bro. And another day he's rifling that in the top corner, because remember the volley that Gundogan scored against Man United?
Yeah.
In the final, where he slapped it early doors on that, bro. If Gundo catches that, it's 1-0 straight away. Yeah, Gabriel and Saliba are good. Yeah, because they got 2 DMs in front of them. Yeah, like an Arsenal are playing 4 centre backs and 2 DMs. When you catch these man on the ISO, you could do them something.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. As a unit, they work well together. Like they know how to
unreal.
They know how to close down space. Like when they lose the ball, they try to win it back quickly. They get back into position quickly. They understand the structure of the team. But what I'm saying is when you look at their defense, even when they're doing that, their fullbacks is where usually teams can get joy, bruv. Like Califury yesterday,
he was getting cooked yesterday, blood. I'll be honest. He was getting victimized yesterday, bro. If that,
you know what I'm saying?
I hope that's his level, you know, because if that's bruv, if that's him, yeah. Hey, I look forward to seeing this guy get run up this season because he looks like a statue, blood, when he's defending.
Bro, and on the other side, Ben White is another one who's not invincible as well, bruv. Yeah, he's another one that they seem to think is Cafu on that side.
But I'm sorry, bro. It's because of the shape, innit? Like Timber's class, bro. Like he's got the athleticism, innit? But Ben White ain't got that. I think this season, bro, I think that man are going to be able to get at the wide players, innit? But Arsenal are so compact. It's very difficult, bro. It's very difficult.
If it's very difficult, that's why you need to score first, so they leave a little bit more space in behind. Yeah, because if they score first, like I'm saying, they're gonna shut up shop. It's not easy, innit? But like again, if you want to try and do something, you have to go wide most of the time, bro, because they just don't give you any space in the midfield.
Nah, man. But I think they're so well drilled. You have to respect, even though it's nasty, you still have to respect the way Arteta's got these man playing, innit?
Facts.
Now you have to respect it because, bro, like if they would have got that victory, that would have been one of the biggest scumbags, yeah. Probably since like, that was a Chelsea Barcelona thing. That's what that was.
Yeah. I've seen many performances like that under Mourinho, bro. And we ended up winning that game. You know, so I can't even cut them too tough. You know what I'm trying to say? But end of the day, like I've said, their problems that they've got right now haven't gone away. You know, their attacking problems haven't gone away. You know, the problems that they've got in midfield have not gone away, right? So their next few games, they've got Bolton. You know, they can build a little bit of momentum, a little bit of confidence there. They've got, I think, Leicester after that as well. They've got a few home games coming up. So they need to pick up their performances, innit? Because right now, great, you've had a hard start. You've got your results. Cool, fair enough. But you now need to start seeing some performances, man, because you've got winnable games coming up.
No, 100%. But that's what it is. I think the performances need to improve. But I'm looking at the game and I was more disgusted with what Pep did than Arteta. Like I expected Arteta to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? And I thought that he actually did that really well.
What did you want Pep to do?
Fucking attack, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
what? As in from the beginning or from when they got men sent off?
Brother, as soon as Arsenal got the man sent off, yeah, I'm the manager. I'm taking off a defender because I don't need it. You know that. So I'm going 3 at the back immediately. And I'm bringing on Grealish and I'm bringing on Foden. Both of them, bro. I'm taking off Doku for sure, and I'm taking off a defender. I'm taking off Diaz, and I'm taking off Doku, bro. And I'm putting Foden in there, and I'm putting Grealish in the wide areas, and I'm attacking Arsenal because, bro, they took off Saka, bro. As soon as they took off Saka, this manager's telling me that they're not trying to score no more goals. Saka's an outlet for them because he's strong enough to hold the ball up the pitch. And also, Saka's their set piece taker. So, them man took off Saka. So, I'm like, oh, these man don't want to play ball no more. Say no more. If I'm going to have these guys on the edge of the box and I'm passing it around and shooting and that, then I don't want my centre-backs taking all the shots. Like, why the fuck have you got Diaz taking the majority of the shots from the edge of the box? It was a shit show, bro, the setup. And then even out wide, how did they get the goal? They got the goal from Grealish taking on his player and winning the corner and then taking the quick corner, bro. It came from Grealish's quick thinking, bro.
Yeah.
I would have been getting the ball to my wide players and telling Grealish, take your player run. Savinho, take your player run. Like, why am I seeing man just passing the ball across the outside of the box? And every time they went to shoot, Arsenal were just blocking it, bro.
It was so annoying, man. Like, I don't understand why they weren't. Yeah, I don't get why they weren't trying to fizz it across the goal. Because, like, Arsenal had so many bodies, yeah. When you fizz it, it can even just come off Gabriel's teeth, if anything. You know, if he's got big tension. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, in order to fizz it across the goal, you have to get past your man. You have to take risks, innit?
Yeah.
The way I see it is, yeah, I've got the extra man. We're parked on the edge of their box. So even if Arsenal win the ball, they got to run the whole length of the pitch.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I ain't worried about Arsenal. I'm getting my 2 wide players and I'm saying to them, every time you get the ball, yeah, every other time you get the ball, take these fuckers on, bro, and get in the box. Because once you get in the box, a man can't tackle you because it's a penalty. Do you know what I'm saying? So get into the box. If I've got Grealish with the ball at his feet in the box, yeah, as a centre back, you don't want to tackle this guy because he'll drop the shoulder and it's a penalty.
No,
And
facts.
the other side, Savinho, I'm telling him, every time you get the ball, drive towards the box. Get on the other side of that white line, bro. And when you're in there, you can get a shot off or you can fizz it across the box. Make Arsenal defend that way. Arsenal weren't really defending. They were just blocking, just standing their ground. They didn't really have to make tackles, bro, because no one was
They made it easy.
carrying the ball. They made it so easy for Arsenal to defend. They just stood their ground.
Bro, Arsenal were like, synchronized dances, bro.
Yeah, just sliding across.
Synchronized swimmers and that. Yeah, they were just doing that. And the thing is, yeah, for how long? For 97 minutes, basically. Well, 47 minutes even, yeah. It didn't work, bruv. Yeah, it didn't work. It was disgusting seeing Diaz trying to take shots. I'm thinking, brother, that's not you, bro.
Bro, how often do you see centre backs lining up taking shots in training, bro? They weren't prepared for this.
They needed company back, bruv. They needed company. Unfortunately for them, he's cooking. He's cooking with Olise and them, man. There, you know what I'm saying? Like I knew he would.
Bro, foolishness. So when I looked at this game, Pep set these man up here to do some foolishness, and they caught life because Grealish used a bit of initiative and took a quick corner instead of whipping it into the box. Because Arsenal were in their defensive bag. That crossover, they weren't scoring from that.
Bro, even though they did that, yeah, thank God, bro. Thank God they did not pick up those 3 points, blood. Yeah, thank God that did not happen, bro, because we would have been hearing a madness, bro. The timeline would have been stinking.
Yeah, that's
yesterday.
it.
I would not be able to go on.
And all that. They were ready, bro. I know certain man's drafts, yeah. Oh man, the pain.
I'm showing you, bro. They were synchronized swimmers, bro. Yeah, you lot were moving together like a unit. You're dancing together, bro. Yeah, every time the ball went that side, you're moving left. Right.
That's what they were doing. And it was so easy, bro. It was so easy for them. Like, Man City made it easier for them. And I was looking at Pep in disgust because I was thinking, you watch these man do this for 50 minutes, you know, 50 whole minutes. You didn't bring on Grealish until 10 minutes to go. You had Grealish and Foden on the bench, yeah, and this is what you decided to do. Disgraceful, bro. Do you know what I mean? All because you didn't want to relinquish control, yeah, to your players. To me, horrible. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. I'm glad, yeah, for football that Arsenal never got them points, and also for my own fucking sanity, because I don't want to listen to them man chat shit. Now they'll turn around. Obviously, they can do the copium thing and say it's a great point and they're happy. But bro, even I thought the game was over, blood.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I was looking, bro, I was watching it with a couple Arsenal fans as well. Yo, when Stone scored that, yo. Because the thing is, when the ball hit the bar, innit, it kind of like went up here. I was looking, I was thinking, did that go in? Oh my word, bro. The way I just screamed, bro. Yeah? Because that would have been a big W. They ain't beaten them there since Cazorla days, bruv. Yeah? Yeah. That would have been a big statement, you know? So, boy, we thank God for Stones, man. Johnny Stones, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, trust me. I mean, and Erling doing the shithousery as well, blood. I'll tell you what, yeah, he was on one, bruv.
Bro, I'm it's annoying that I have to, you know, hope that Man City do these things and that whilst I'm in the mud, because these men are just, you get me, like, cool, yes, they're winning more stuff than us right now, fair enough. I just can't have my ops doing it whilst I'm not doing it. Yeah? Yeah. They're the lesser of the two evils, but I still don't enjoy it. Right? It hurts me, bro. Yeah? It fucking hurts me, bro. I want to be seeing my club up there competing, bro. Yeah? Next season, when it's time, when we're going into the season, I need to be saying, yeah, my club can compete now, for sure. Right? That's what I want back at my club, because I'm tired. I can't be seeing City winning the 5-peat like this, bro. I can't be seeing this, man. And I can't see Arsenal win the league either.
Erling was bullying them, man, you know. I swear. You know what? Yeah, he weren't my cup of tea, yeah, as a player and that, innit? But, bro, this guy's cold, you know. He's a cold you know. You see the way he dashed the ball in Gabriel's head, bro. And then he dashed the ball in man's head, yeah. And then man was talking about, bro.
You know what's killing me about that? You know what's killing me about that, yeah? These men were at the PFA Awards the other week, and they were doing up buddy, taking pictures together, probably asking, like, how's the kids, how's the family and that. They go on the pitch and you see the realness. You get me?
Man
You
was
see how they
saying
really
to
feel
man,
about each other.
bruv, man said to man, listen, be humble, innit?
Mm.
That's what he was telling man. Be humble and that, bro. Man started chiefing up Gabriel Jesus, everything. He was on a rampage.
You always said to my man as well, that kid. I forgot my man's
Yeah,
name.
he said,
Kid,
who
what
the
is Philly?
fuck are you, blood? I don't know, bro. Some you. He was like, who's this you, bro?
Like, who's this,
Like,
bro?
nah,
Who's
he
this?
turned into a road man. I couldn't believe it. Like,
Nah,
I
when the
couldn't
man
believe
says, when the man asks who is this and that in passer, that's when you know the guy does not rate
it's
you, bro.
nuts, bro.
Does
Man
not
was
rate you
asking
one
the
bit.
next man. It was like, man, who's this brother? Like, who's this guy? I was thinking, nah, he's moving crazy.
You know what's killing me about that as well? You're showing everyone else, all the other Arsenal players. It's like, bro, I'll hear it from you, man, but who the fuck is that, though?
Yeah,
Like, who is that? Bro?
He's like, brother, like, bro, what is that shirt number, blood? You know what I'm saying? He said, who's this guy? Nah, that's crazy. Nah, the way he dashed the ball in Gabriel's head was crazy. And then even the Jesus thing after was mad as well. You know them ones there. He's sticking it all on, man, bruv. You know what I mean? Bruv, he said, you're a clown, bro. He was just, bruv, he chiefed them all up. He don't care as well. He was just on this one-man soldier thing, bro. That's why I was dying.
Bro, just know them Ashburton army right now. They're in the booth, blood, with Fumes the engineer. They're in the booth with Fumes the engineer trying to make a song for Haaland, bro. You get me? When he goes to the Emirates, yeah, they're gonna try to do something to him. You get me?
Nah,
chuck drums at him or sticks at him or something, bro. You get? Lewis Skelly, that's the brother. Yeah. When he goes to Emirates, bro, he's gonna every time he touches the ball, they're gonna boo him and drum at the same time, bro. I'm showing you. It's gonna be hostile over there for him.
I know, but he don't care, bro. Like, he'll probably score and shush them, bro. Like, this is what he's on right now. Even his finish was crazy. The way he burst through, bro. And that finish was so accomplished, bro. Do you know what I mean? And then he's telling Arteta to stay humble and that. Like, bro, this guy's a monster. How you talking to man's manager like that?
You know what made me laugh as well? When they said it to Arteta just turned around and looked at him.
Arteta looked at him like, is he talking to me? Arteta was in disbelief. Nah, bro.
Everyone's fed up.
Like, huh?
Everyone's fed up of these.
Erling's a monster, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
I need to see that though, man. I got tired of seeing that Liverpool, like Man City, like hugging each other after the game and that. I don't want to be seeing that nonsense, bro. I don't want to see that shit, bro. This is what I want to be seeing. This is what I want to be seeing.
He's a youth man, yeah, and he's won a treble already. He's mashed up all these records. No one can't really chat to him. No one can't chat to him because I remember when Lampard was cussing off Jurgen Klopp. A man was saying, man, one league and you're giving it the big one and that, bro.
Even that time, Klopp was speechless. You know, he was speechless, bro. He was too stunned to speak.
Couldn't believe it. Lampard stuck it on him, and that's what Erling was moving like that. Erling was moving like Premier League legends on that. A man's a youth. He said, "Listen, bro, I'm that guy. You know, like, bro, you need to relax, humble yourself, and that." Because, bro, he's going for his third Premier League title. Do you know what I'm saying? And his third golden boot and that.
That's crazy.
He's a monster. Brother, the Brent's in double figures goals already. The league just started.
Bro, 100 goals scored in 105 appearances, bro. That is just ridiculous. 71 Premier League goals or something mad like that. Yeah?
This man's going to hit 100 Premier League goals, in the next 2 seasons.
Bro, he's scored more hat-tricks this season than certain strikers have in their whole career, blood.
Yeah, man, he's a fucker, man. I mean, he's a fucker, and he's a nasty human being as well. That's what makes it great. You know, though, he's a proper scumbag.
I just need him to stay fit, man. We need him to stay fit because they ain't got Alvarez this time around. You know what I'm saying? And KDB can't stay fit as well. Foden, do I trust him playing as the 9 all season? I don't know about that. So, boy, they just need to keep him fit, bro.
Nah, he's a monster, innit? He's a monster. How's this bro scored 100 goals already for City?
He's got over 100 goals for City, bro.
He ain't been there that long.
3rd year, and it's just the start of the year.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, it's just one of them ones. He's undeniable, innit? Like, he's not my cup of tea as a footballer, yeah, but I like his temperament. I like his aura. He doesn't give a shit, bro. And I rate that about players. I like players that have a bit about them. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got personality and he don't care. Do you know what I mean? From the first whistle, yeah, when he smashed into Gabriel right at the beginning of the game, I was like, yeah, he's up for it. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You want to see your player doing that. Like, a player like him, if he's not scoring goals and he's gonna do that, it's all right, bro. Like just having the shithousery to dash the ball in man's head, yeah. Like, bro, if I just scored it, if the equalizer just goes in, I would have been so ecstatic here that I'd have just been trying to get back to the halfway line. My man saw my man and said, "You dickhead." That's the thing.
With bare vim as well. He just
dashed it, bounced it off his head and just ran off, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Every hour didn't know what was going on, bro. Do you know what I mean? Nah, man. I thought that was great. And I didn't even see it at the time. It's only when, it's only when I saw on Insta it was going round, and I was thinking, this guy's a demon, you know.
I was too busy shouting, bro. When I saw that going, I was too busy shouting. I didn't see it.
Bagged, got it, and then dashed the ball in man's head, and then chiefed up the manager. All in a day's work, fam. Like, bro, like no one's stopping Man City, if we're being honest. Like, it's just not happening.
Nah, right now, listen, they're just cooking in it, you know. They're gonna kind of look at this game as a bit of a blip, man. You know, there's certain things that happened that none of us predicted, but we didn't predict no one to get a red card. We didn't predict Rodri to go down. Hella things happened that no one predicted, innit? You get it? So
yeah, so that's what I mean. It turned into a really good game of football because of the drama, not because of the quality of football. The actual quality of football as a whole was poor.
It was poor. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, Arsenal were good defensively, very good defensively, but then City were just shit offensively, bro. But yeah, man, you don't really get many games like this because, like you've said, those hella things that were going on, bro, the drama around it.
No, 100%. So nah, man, that was sick, man. But yo, you look, let's get up to 600 likes, man. We ain't even hit 400. We got over 1,200 in here as well, man. And make sure you guys subscribe to Don's channel, man. He's closing in on the 5K as well, bro. I think you're less than 1,000 away, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm on. I think I checked this morning, 4.1K, man. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, man, let's get him to 5K quickly, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Get him to that first milestone, guys. Let's run that up, man. The link is in the title. Do you know what I mean? That's some serious growth, man, in a short period of time. So keep pushing it, bruv. Do you know what I mean? By the end of the season, man could be closing in on 10K for sure, bro. Man just gotta keep the work rate up. We're going live with Faz as well, Red Talk, guys, in like 10 minutes, bruv. So we're gonna redirect there.
Let's quickly touch up on United though. I've got another 2-3 minutes, people, before I have to go back to work.
Calm.
What we saying, man? What we saying, Rants? Chat to me, man.
Bro, we're shit, bro. Like, what's there to talk about, bro? I'll be honest, brother. Like, I see Saeed.
Hey, people, I messaged Rants, I said, bro, listen, I've got to get back to some work after, but don't worry, we can touch up on United. He tried to prolong this thing, chatting about Arsenal, chatting about Baldy. I want to chat about your Baldy now. Let's chat about your Baldy now, bro.
Nah, bro, man's not really trying to do this right now. Like,
nah,
bro,
chat, man.
Bro, we're not good, bro. Like, bro, I see Saeed talking like, yeah, we're gonna smoke Tottenham. I was like, who's we, bruv? Do you know what I mean? Hey, I'm staying out of this. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, I am staying out of this, bro. I'm not confident. I'm not confident for the Tottenham thing. Like,
you're not confident?
I can't lie. No, why would I be confident, bro? Listen, Man United have scored 5 goals this season, you know. Our goal difference is 0.
But I guess you beat Barnsley by 7, so everyone's back now. That's
what I was crazy, bro. Barnsley. Barnsley. Bro, do you see what I mean? This is the problem with Man United fans, bro. We scored 5 goals in 5 games, you know, Don. 5.
It was back to Alejandro missing chances. It was back to Rashford coming on, not creating. It was back to Rasmus. Nah, I don't want to call him Cyborg because Haaland is the real Cyborg. I don't even know what to call this guy. He ain't
no Cyborg. He's a side man, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he is, bro. He's awful, bro. Like, bro, he's so shit.
The thing is, Rants here. Do you know what it is? The point that you were getting across to people before is very clear now because Xerxes, when he came off, you see the lack of chance creation go down, right? Xerxes was linking up. He's like the glue in your attack, and he was actually creating some good chances. He even popped it back to Bruno in the second half. Like, to be fair, first half, you lot should have at least.
That assist for Bruno when he tried to do that Travella, man. Just, bro, take a touch and just finish it.
Yeah, exactly, man. He tried to do some outside foot from outside the box. Like, that decision was poor, right? First half, you had the better chances. Cool. Second half, though, Eze, bro.
This guy Eze had 2 sitters, you know. He should have won the game. 2 cutbacks. Yeah. Cutbacks were as bait as they come in it, and Eze missed both of them. And
And
I
usually
love
that's
Eze
bread and
as a
butter for him.
footballer, but this is why Eze is still at Crystal Palace. Because if he changed that part of his game and he just started putting those chances away, he can go anywhere he wants because he's got everything else, but it's the finishing, bro.
Yeah, and
It's the finishing that lets him down.
usually that would be, bro. Because listen, I saw this guy wrap it outside the box against me the other week, innit? You know what I'm saying? He's got that.
Yeah,
in
but
him,
those are the low pressure goals though, because you're not expected to score those.
True.
You know the ones.
Yeah, I mean,
but when you're expected to score, you gotta take it, man.
He tried to be smart, innit? He should have gone the other way, man. Because
He should have gone the other corner and he's tried to go round the player.
Yeah, he should have just gone like bottom, like on the other way, yeah. Because the goal was
the
wide
whole
open.
goal to
Onana
aim
was
at.
done
He
for.
chose the smallest part of the goal to aim at.
That didn't make sense, bro. I even put him in my fantasy team as well, so that was annoying. But yeah, man, listen, right now you don't have the same sort of problems in it. Like I'll be honest, yeah. Like defensively, the lit has definitely added a little bit more still.
Yeah,
I think he's definitely a good threat in the box as well. He reminds me similar to like Gabriel in the box. Yeah, he seems like he'll probably score a couple headers for you, man.
He's a tank, bro. Like he attacks the ball very well, and he's very physical. That's what people don't understand. He's a rough player. Like he's very, very physical. He puts himself about. Like he wins his duels, innit? Like he's got a proper authoritative, like presence in it. Like
yeah, he's got a presence about him. Yeah,
he's a proper captain, bro. He's got that kind of John Terry about him. Do you know what I mean? I like it, man. Like I like it.
He's impressed me. He's impressed me. Yeah, he's impressed me. But again, obviously, like I said, just in the final third, you know, you create some chances, but the finish is not great. And then I'm looking at the overall quality. It's just not great. Like Rashford, yes, he's picked up a little bit of form. Like Southampton, cool. You know, Barnsley, cool. But then it gets dropped. You know, Garnacho, he done what he done the other day. He didn't contribute this time around, right?
Yeah, but that's why he's an off the bench player. When he starts, you see that
the quality.
He's nothing but an outlet. That's all he is. He's an outlet, and that works better against tired legs.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I think it's gonna be an up and down season for United overall, man. I think you're not gonna stop getting injuries either. For me, I think with your manager, bro, this guy he's very. It's all about high intensity, like Poch, yeah, and that's gonna lead to more injuries as well, right? And you've got some injury prone players just like Chelsea, bro. So
yeah, and Rasmus is one of them, and we spent a lot of money on this brother, and he never bro. Like he's come back in, bro, and he looks like the kind of player that needs to play himself into match rhythm, innit?
Yeah,
and he shouldn't get the minutes to do that because Xerxes way better than him. Like
Xerxes
seen the difference.
Xerxes has
the
to
difference,
start,
man.
for sure,
like, bro. Man, I'm talking about Rasmus. He can play tonight. I mean, not tonight. Tomorrow, or whenever. No, Wednesday. We play on Wednesday. He can play on Wednesday.
You not play?
I think 20 or something like that. FC 20.
Oh,
he can play that. Yeah, he could play that game. You know the one.
Okay.
He could play that dusty game, bro. Like that's the way he can get his minutes, bro. Because this guy's a scrub. And the thing is, he'll probably play against 20, score, yeah, and then everyone will be saying, "Oh, he needs to start on the weekend." This guy's shit, man. Do you know what I'm saying? This guy's shit.
It's right now. It's just looking, you know, it's just looking like United still haven't really kicked off their season, really. In all honesty, in the league,
bro,
especially.
we haven't, bro. Like when I was breaking it down today, we've played 5, scored 5, conceded 5. Our goal difference is 0.
How many W's have you got?
Only 2.
Yeah, you beat Southampton and you won your first game, innit?
1-2, drawn 2, lost. 1-2, lost 2, drawn 1, bro. Like, brother, the 2 games we won, we didn't win them convincingly. We won 1-0 at Fulham and I think 2-0 at Southampton or something like that.
Southampton was convincing, to be fair, after the penalty miss.
Yeah, but it was only convincing after the penalty miss. Do you know what I'm saying? But if they score that penalty again, because before the penalty, bro, we were getting cooked.
Yeah,
they started the game like a house on fire, bro.
This is the thing, innit? It's like United right now, they still need to show evidence that they can overcome adversity. And that's why it's going to be interesting now against Spurs, because Spurs, they're going to play into your hands, bro. Like the high line, you know, all of that. And the thing is, both of you miss chances, innit? That's the thing. You both miss chances. So it's going to be interesting, bro. It's going to be very interesting, you know?
I don't know. Because stylistically, Spurs, because they play a high line, and they kind of need spacing behind. They haven't got really many creative players. We play quite a deep line, innit? So it does suit us on paper for us to sit back and then hit them on the break. But I just don't trust these man. You get me? Do you know what I mean? I don't trust these man, bro. It'll be just like United.
Who don't you trust? Who don't you trust?
I just don't trust the manager, bro, to set us up correctly, bro. I don't trust him to pick the right team because the thing is,
about Bruno, man.
our midfield's dead, bro. Our midfield's dead. The balance isn't there. Bruno's a bum, innit? Like the Spurs game, he's got to play Cass and Ugarte in that game for me, and probably drop Kobe Mino for that game because he won't drop Bruno, but Bruno is a liability, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a liability. He's the most erratic player I've ever seen in my life, and he lacks so much quality, bro. I don't know a player as shit as him, with the PR that he's got. His PR is insane. And I don't know why he's got this PR, because you know what it is, people overhype his GA because his GA is actually not that great. When you look at the games he's played, he don't score that many goals. Like, the whole thing is mad, bro. Like, I don't understand how he's actually got the PR that he's got, bro. Because people talk about Bruno Fernandes like he's crazy. His GA is mad overrated.
The thing is, he's obviously put up numbers for you, like, let's be real, and he's effective, right? But the problem with Bruno is his decision making is so bad, Rants. Yeah, and that's why when people were trying to put him in conversations with KDB and that, when he was putting up numbers and that, I said, bro, when I watch this guy, I always say to my boys, like it's like his brain dead. Yeah, there's a simple pass he can make, and it just crash the box. He'll try to do the wonder ball every single time. Yeah, he can drive into space. He tries to do that little thing on the ball, and he'll just play it bare far, and he'll lose the ball. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Bruno and ball carrying. That guy does not like to ball carry.
He can't do the ball carrying. He's got duck feet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Swear, bruv, man's built like the penguin from Batman, bruv. And you know what it is,
Man said Bruno's got webbed feet. He's got webbed feet.
He has, bro. And the thing is, there was one passage of play where he gave the ball away like 4 times in 30 seconds.
I saw it. Like, he posted it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And this is what he does all the time. And even he tried to do a Trevella pass, outside of the foot that weren't on, and then he lost it. Do you know what I mean? And then he came back,
do something mad.
And then he tried to do something mad again. It's like he forces, the creative thing. Do you know what I'm saying? He just forces it. It's like, bro, just play the simple pass.
Yeah, just keep the ball ticking, bro. And the thing is, your progressive passes are gonna go up doing that anyway, because you're playing the ball forward more time. Yeah, and you actually score more goals doing that, because Bruno's movement is actually good. Yeah, he can crash the box, give it to Ahmad, play little 1-2s with Ahmad. But no, you want to get the ball, you know what I'm saying? Straight out of Selhurst Park. That's what he wants to do. So
this is the thing. So I can see, Man United trying to build up, losing the ball, and then Spurs in transition causing us nightmares, bro. Especially the way Solanke links the play, innit? So it's going to be interesting. I think he's going to give Lissandro problems, man. So it's going to be a very interesting game. But I think, oh man, stylistically, I can't be confident against Spurs because Spurs keep the ball really well, and their possession is quite high as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So United are probably going to do the super deep block thing. I wouldn't be surprised if he does what we did against Liverpool again, drops Ahmad, tries to do the Garnacho Rashford transition thing. And
if I'm going to put my money,
we saw how that went against Liverpool. We got fucked.
If I'm going to put my money on anyone taking more of their chances, I'll probably say Spurs, man. Son, Solanke, I think they're better finishers than what you've got.
I agree. I agree. This is what it is. So I think that it's interesting for the neutral in the sense that there's 2 very different styles of teams in it, and it's gonna come down to who's got their shooting boots on the day. But I can't be confident. The fact that we couldn't lay a glove on Crystal Palace, that doesn't make me confident for Spurs, because it's not like Palace were parking the bus. Like, they weren't. Second half,
coming out to play, second half.
They were trying to play, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And they still created chances.
Bro, I predicted that you lot would beat them. Like, they've got Kamada as the Olise replacement. He's meaty. Yeah,
he's rubbish, mate.
Jefferson Lerma kept giving the ball away like Bruno. Yeah, obviously they've got Eze now. But overall, like, you had Eddie and Ketia running past guys, and Eddie looking hella active on that side, bro. So,
bro,
boy,
you know what it is? They tried to shoehorn Eddie into this team when they had Mateta. They didn't need it, innit? And now they're trying to play them both. And I think the team aren't really understanding the shape at the moment. Do you know what I mean? And I think that they're learning a new system, but I think they'll find their feet sooner or later because they got some good players, man. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know about that Kamada, brother, man. I can't lie. Like,
he looks a bit dusty.
He looks meaty, bro. Like, even when he played against us, the guy was just fouling everyone, bro. you know. And like I said, he's meant to be the Olise replacement. Like, why couldn't they go and bring someone from the league, from the Prem? Or obviously, I like you know all of these scouting networks and whatnot, but he just doesn't seem.
That's kind of not their. That's kind of not their MO.
That's the thing, innit?
They like to go abroad and they like to do these things. They either like to bring in really young British players, or do you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I just think
their thing, innit?
That's to be too clever. Yeah,
yeah, you're spot on. You're spot on when you say that. But yeah, man, I don't. When I'm looking at Olise and the sort of player that he is,
yeah.
Commander doesn't seem like the right replacement. He just doesn't.
Oh, bro, it's not even profile wise. Yeah, he couldn't be further from Elise, even though there's no like for like with Elise, because Elise for me, yeah, is a once in a lifetime player, bro. In terms of, bro, he's just bro, he's a generational talent, bro. In terms of pure talent, bro, like there's not players like Elise.
You know what company said about him as well? He said, bro, this is a player who I feel like isn't phased by any pressure. Yeah, he just goes out there and he just plays. He just wants to play, bro, like Cage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
but that's exactly why he's so good. Like I see a thing with Musiala, bro, after the game. Do you know what I mean? And they wanted Elise to do an interview, and Elise was just standing there, and Musiala was just talking for him, like, because he's just like, bro, he just went to go home. He's chilling there with his headphones on like this. And
you know, so funny. Palmer used to be the same as well. Yeah, he's actually got a little bit better now. And when I see him talking in the media, he seems like he's enjoyed it a little bit more now, innit? But he used to be like that as well, bro. Just I want to do my job and that's it. You know, I mean, remember when he had that interview, he said Prem soon come.
Yeah,
Prem
bro.
soon come. You get,
bro, he's cold, bro. Bro, he's a generational talent, bro. Elise is, bro. He's a generational talent. That's what he is, bro. Like, he's a joke. Like, bro, man don't understand. You know what's crazy about the Elise thing, yeah? It's like, man don't want to give him his props, but now he's at Bayern Munich. Man are pretending like he hasn't been doing this for years. He's been the same smoky baller, bro. Like, man, forget that he wrapped that free kick against Man United and just stood there, bro. He didn't even celebrate.
You've probably seen that viral thing that went viral of, I'm not gonna say who in it. Everyone knows what happened in that situation. Yeah, it was to do with Olise and Saka, bro. Yeah, at the time I said Olise is better than Saka, and man was trying to get mad. Yeah, now people are only gonna start saying it because he's at Bayern. But bro, ball doesn't work like that, bro. You can use your eyes to see who's a better player, even if they're playing for a lesser team. But now the better thing is he's doing it at a bigger stage. That's the difference.
Yeah, he's different, bro. Like, Elise's been that good, bro. Do you know what I mean? Only last season he was making our players ice skate and that, bro. Bro, this man done a half volley, yeah. Raps in the top bins, bro. Like last season, what man forget that goal on the half volley? My man finessed it in the top corner in the half volley.
Well, you forget it, fucking at the bridge as well. He scored, man. I was there. He scored against us, and you had them youths that were doing this. Were doing that to him.
Nah, he's not.
He did that one. You know that one.
Elise is cold. You know, like
cold, bro. Cold, man.
Like, it is what it is. Now he's somewhere where he deserves to be. It's curtains, bro. And the way he settled at Bayern Munich is a joke, blood. He belongs there. That's the stage he belongs on. So I'm happy for him. And I'm happy to see people giving this guy his flowers, man. But Crystal Palace have lost a top player, bro. So because of that, it's like you expect the drop off. That the replacement was nowhere near good enough, bro.
Nope, it wasn't, bro.
Nowhere near, bro. So I kind of feel sorry for the manager. So I don't know, bro. We will see, man. But yo, people, big up everyone inside. You man already know what to do. Get these lights up, bro. We need at least 600. We have to make sure the ratios are up. We're going live with Faz back to back. Let them know, bro, when they can next find you live.
Bro, I'm gonna be live tomorrow. As always, people, every Tuesday, Blue Diaries. We'll be live tomorrow at like 6:30, 7. Just look out for that one. I need to confirm the time with the guys because I'm actually in the office tomorrow. But yeah, bro, big up Rants every time, and big up the chat as well, man. Love.
That's it, people. So make sure smash the likes. Make sure you subscribe to Don's channel. The link is in the title. And yeah, man, stay tuned. Back to back.